ln x. So by parts, right? So what do we do? In the exam, they won't tell you it's by parts, but every time you see ln x, you can do it by parts. So what's our u? And what's our dv over dx? Well, we can actually write it as 1 times ln x. This is a trick that you should remember. So in this case, u will be ln x because that's our very high on the order, right? This is the second one. And what is our dv over dx is simply 1. So du over dx is 1 over x. And we can write that as du is 1 over x dx. V is just x, right? So dv equals to dx in this case. So let's write down the question. U dv, our u is ln x, plus dv dx. So yeah, we got that on the left side. uv minus integrate v dv, du, sorry, which is just that. So let's simplify this, x ln x. So x times 1 over x is simply 1. So we get x plus c, and we're done. Yep, just remember this and you can do it. On to the last example. This one's a bit trickier because you have to do it twice. Okay, so let's do u small case. Just remember that for future. Let's fill in which ones are we gonna choose as u and v. Yeah, x squared. So we got 2x here. E to the power of x is just e to the power of x, so that's nice. Let us write down the equation u dv. Right before that, let's write down this just to be clear. Right, so our dv is just that, equals to uv minus integrate v respect to du, which is that. So, okay, left-hand side looks good. Let's look at the right-hand side. Well, we can't really do this, right? But from our first example, we did something like this, and we got this result, right? So let's just copy that. So this, we can take out the 2, right? We can take out the 2 in front. So let's rewrite it as negative 2 ex, or actually x(ex) dx. And we can just sub it in, x squared ex minus 2 ex x minus 1 plus c. So this is just a reference. And yeah, that's our answer. We can simplify if we want to factorize it out. Yep, and there we go. So yeah, that's all for by parts. Don't be too worried. Just remember this formula. Remember how to choose your u and your dv over dx. Do this little box that I do. It's a 3x3 kind of thing. Write the u, write the dv over dx. Take the differential of that, integrate this, and rearrange du to be in terms of x, and v in terms of x. Sub all this information into the formula given here, and remember about the 1 times ln, and remember about the reiteration. Okay, good luck.